Up for sale now, Vehicle Max, a beautiful 2004 Cadillac SRX V6 3.6 two-wheel drive, candy red on the outside with a gray leather interior and a power folding third row seat. It has only 80,000 miles, has a clean title and a clean Carfax. You can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. It also has 4 brand new tires that we just installed that have less than a mile or two just back and forth to the tire shop. Car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. So you can see brand new tires just installed, 4-wheel disc brakes, privacy tinted glass, and a number of other options that I'll get in just a minute. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Vehicle also has parking sensors on the rear bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another object or vehicle. Again, 4 brand new tires just put on. They're finished going around the vehicle. We're going to get inside of it, turn it on, and show you the interior options. Also has this really nice painted on pinstripe with the Cadillac logo there, really nice. This is all painted by hand. It's not paper. Looks really sharp on the car. All right, let's grab the keys and let's go ahead and get into the inside and get it started. Okay. The interior, I said it was gray, is actually like a neutral color, more like a tan interior. I made a mistake. It's kind of a neutral. It's hard to say. It's more tan than it is gray, but it's not a bright tan interior. We got driver's side power seat and power recliner. Door panels the same color, like a medium light beige. Of course, we got automatic power. Power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. On this particular unit, we got 2 automatic power windows, meaning 1 touch up and 1 touch down. Wood trimming here in the door handle with a charcoal accent over here. Let's go ahead and, we also have memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Power adjustable pedals. This feature moves the pedals back and forth about 4 or 5 inches away from you and toward you. Completely independent of the power seat, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Okay, let me get inside. We got also a manual tilt wheel. Let's go ahead and get it started. Show you the interior options. Oops, sorry about that. Key got caught in the strength of the camera. All right. And we'll turn on the, of course, the radio had to be blasted. And let's put the AC a little cooler because it's nice and hot out there today. Okay, and we'll lower the fan so you can hear me talk. Okay. Alright, the car, as I was saying before, has 80,540 miles. It is running right now. Keep an eye on the left-hand dial, the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. Alright, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Let's move the tilt wheel up just a little bit. Alright. Alright, we got a leather wrapped steering wheel with a wood trimming. And I'll pan around the nice and slow. By the way, if you're shopping around for one of these SRXs, something that gets kind of ugly is this panel. Let me back up a little bit here. This panel that goes around here and around the side here, it's a plastic piece that is covered by like a rubber film. and from times from the previous owners, like the nails, if they have long nails, it'll chip it and it looks really ugly. You get some areas where the film is there, it looks normal, and then the areas where it's missing is like shiny black. It looks really ugly. This one is in brand new condition, as you can see. Okay, let's pan around the steering wheel now. Looks like it, this car looks like it's got 10,000 miles when you look at the steering wheel. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is their zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Okay, as I was saying, the rear windows, you have to hold the switch for them to go down and up. But these here, you see they have 2 arrows rather than 1. So you press it down and you don't have to hold the switch for it to go down. Same thing, press up here and it'll go back up on its own. You don't have to hold it. Okay, we got a stereo going, so I think it's on right now. Let's raise the volume. We can raise the volume right here. Oops, that's the station, sorry. So you can raise the volume here, and you can navigate about your preset stations here. You can mute it here. The source button, what it does is it moves you from AM to FM to XM. This vehicle does have XM capability, but right now it's in preview mode because you got to sign up for the subscription with a Sirius satellite. Okay, and this is to move about your discs, and you got voice command over here. Alright, you got the OnStar system. Excuse me. And in just a minute we'll talk about that. This vehicle has also it's an auto dimming mirror that darkens the mirror when somebody puts their high beams on you. This is to disable your traction control. You got a console shifter here that has a leather wrapped and wooden knob, and we got what we call the auto. It's called like a. You got auto shift where you can make it shift manually as a tap shifting option on this side here. Automatic is here, reverse, neutral, let me back off a little bit, drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, control the shifting yourself, move the knob over to the side, and you'll see on this side here you get a minus in the back and a plus in the front. So if you tap up, you're up shifting. If you tap down, you're down shifting. I'll show you what that looks like in the center here in the cluster. Put in reverse, okay, neutral, and drive. And now when I move the shifter over to the side, you'll see now you got an S over there. And then when I tap, this is shift mode is what it stands for. When I tap up, you see that 1 comes on now and there. Keep tapping up and shifting up 2, 3, 4, and 5, as this is a 5-speed automatic transmission. If I tap down on the shifter, it downshifts. Clearly it's not doing anything now because we're not moving. Again, if that doesn't interest you, push the knob over to the left, and now it will shift on its own, all 6 speeds. Let's go ahead and put it back in park. Let's leave this open here for a minute. This is your ashtray, which you can see doesn't even, looks like it's never been used. There's not even a cigarette lighter there. Alright, we got dual climate control. As you can see right now, we got the driver's side at 60. I'm going to put the passenger side at 65. What it does is that makes the blowers on this side of the vehicle blow at 60 degrees and the right side at 65. That way you can have 2 different levels of comfort. We also got heated seats with 2 settings, I believe, is high, low, and off. And the same thing on the driver's side, high, low, and off. What else? Here in the center here you have a sort of storage pocket here. You got cup holders, coin trays, and another coin tray over here. And slide this here. This center console here, you got storage in here. And you got your main glove box down here. And I can't reach them from here, but there's your owner's manual with its casing and everything that you need. Alright, let's talk about the OnStar system. Oh, I forgot to show you this before here. We've got curtain side airbags here on the front post, and we got also, I got to get out to show you this, but I'll show it to you anyway because we're going to talk about the OnStar system. We got seat side airbags on the front seats. Okay. So let's talk about the OnStar system for just a minute. Of course, you got your two front airbags, the one on the steering wheel right here, and on the passenger side over here. So, okay. If you happen to get into an accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a number. You call the number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the OnStar Center to go. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, you can press that red button right there. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with any emergency you might have. You can also contact the OnStar Center by pressing the blue button. Once they'll come on, if you happen to be lost, for example, you can tell them that you need directions, that you're lost, and they can give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. For more details, visit onstar.com. This is not a free service. You have to pay for a subscription. I think it's annually or semi-annually or even quarterly. Okay. What else can I show you up here? Okay. Up here in the driver visor, there is a home link or universal garage door opener control. This allows you to program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live at a complex. Let's go ahead and let's pan around the dashboard now so you can see it's in great shape here. No burn holes, no cuts, no tears. Pan over the passenger seating area here. Please keep in mind you're looking at a 2004 car, a car that's 9 years old. To take into consideration the condition. I mean, this car for the year and age is in phenomenal condition. It's a used car though, it's going to have somewhere. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to the back, so let's turn it off and show you the mid section and the rear section. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood because I want to show you in there too when we come around the vehicle. Alright, this is a 7-passenger, okay? 2 passengers in the front, 3 in the middle, so you got a full bench here, and 2 in the rear. That makes a total of 7. The rear door panels are the same as in the front, beige with the charcoal, the chrome handle, and the wood trimming. This vehicle does have the child lock protection. How it works is the following: stick your key in here, twist this. Somebody's already twisted it. Okay, you twist it to the left, and that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you have kids and you don't want it to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the car is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers, just do the opposite. Twist it to the right, and this handle will start working again. Let me give you a look at the headliner so you can see this in perfect shape without any burn holes, cuts, tears, stains. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Alright, let's move on to the rear. By the way, all the headlights and taillights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. Get a rear wiper, rear window defroster, again parking sensors. There are 4 of them in the rear bumper, 2 on each side. Let's go ahead and open the tailgate here. This third row seat is actually a full flat third row seat. I'm not going to demonstrate that now because it takes a bit of a little bit of a while there. You got to make it full flat. You got to remove the headrest and store them in here, in this pocket down here, and then you press the buttons and it's going to do a certain amount of motions until it lays down completely flat. What else can I tell you? The rear row passengers have an over-the-shoulder belt, just like the front. Middle, everybody's got an over-the-shoulder belt here. We got AC vents for the rear row passengers right here, and another one over there. Also, when the third row seat is folded flat, you have these flaps that come out of the side here that can be used to like hide your cargo. For example, you want to put some valuables back here. When you slide this over it, of course the seat has to be down. When you slide this over, it'll block the people from the outside will not be able to see if you have any valuables in here. Okay, let's go ahead and close this up here. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. Right rear door panel. I'm sure by now you noticed that there are no burn holes or cracks or stains or anything like that. None of the speaker covers are cracked. Before I forgot to show you, but we have AC vents here for the middle row passengers. There's one on each side. Alright, let's go on to the right front, and after that we'll be concluding the video. Right front door panel. Not only do we have power seat and power recliner on the driver's side, but also on the passenger side. Okay, we also got a little pocket here that pops out. Alright, let's talk about financing for just a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, or you live a long distance away, or you just want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to our website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and we'll go ahead and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.